Alright, hello and happy Good Friday. Diversion, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Let's do the cookie thing now. There we go. Alright, give me 1 minute. I need to adjust some audio settings here. There we go. Okay. I need the music to kick back in. There we go. Alright, let me know how that sounds. Hopefully it's around where it was at before. So yeah, tonight we're playing something a little different. We are solving a murder mystery. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. A whodunit visual novel. This apparently is going to be a one-stream kind of thing. I hear it's roughly about 3 hours long, so we should be able to wrap this up tonight, but we'll see how good my deduction skills are. I very broke my oblivion, but it's okay, it's fixed again. Diversion, what did you do? You went for that one more mod, didn't you? That was the issue I was having with Skyrim. I had it relatively stable for Skyrim, and then I'm like, ooh, that looks neat. And one more. No, shouldn't have gone for the one more. But, glad to hear it's fixed again. Alright, let's jump in. So anybody that was here during Doki Doki knows that I had tried to do some voices for each character. I am not going to do that tonight. There are too many characters and my memory span is too little to remember what voices I gave what characters, and it'll probably be cringe anyway, so we're just going to read it normally. I was trying to find a good looking ENB and I made things worse. Well, that's the thing about ENBs, you don't really know until you install them, right? You get the right one and it makes it look absolutely fantastic. ... Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Guessing that's supposed to be me. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Enter name. Hello, my name is... This is so cool. I love that Sega's got a bit of a sense of humor to create this game. Happy Panda. Numbers? I will just say Happy Panda. That's my name! Happy Panda, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. My character isn't a panda, he's like a fox or something, though. The dining car! I found a good one, I just feel like the colors could be a bit more saturated, but it's fine. I'm just going to leave it as is, I think. I mean, you can always kind of mess around with... I mean, if you're not... I mean, I don't know what Oblivion's selection is like for stuff like that. Skyrim and Fallout 4, they have a ridiculous selection when it comes to stuff like that, so maybe you can play around with it until you get something just right. I think you swapped the P's. The first P should be where the second P was. Well, nuts. I never claimed I could type well. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Happy Panda, shake it off. Slap! Happy Panda, did I just see you hitting yourself? But Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. I'm not going to hit on the conductor. Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Aw. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. How is the audio diversion? The music still sounds a little bit loud in my ear, but I know that tends to happen sometimes. I don't want the music to overpower my voice. Seems okay? The I suppose has me doubting. Should I raise it or lower it? Give me 1 second, I'm gonna sip some water here. There we go. Maybe lower? Okay. There we go. How's that? Went down about 5 decibels there. Perfect, thank you. I always try to do audio testing and whatnot on my off time, but it just doesn't always work out. Appreciate your assistance, thank you. Alright, where are we at here? Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Oh. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Alright, fine. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Alright. He was not wrong. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, spicy grilled picky, or chicken cordon bleu? I am very curious as to what that is. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Where are we going on the train, anyway? Like, are we just doing laps? Or is there, like, an end destination? Anyway, guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad to see this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Love the art style. This is absolutely fantastic. So, Diversion, is there any chance that you might juggle Scarlet with some Oblivion? Even if it's like 1 day a week? Ever since you talked about modding Oblivion, I've kind of had the drive to play or watch some Oblivion myself. Plus, I want to see what you do with it. Now I'm going to tackle Scarlet, then... Oh, Polybridge. I did forget about Polybridge 3. When does that come out again? You seem to be making good progress with Scarlet, though. Amy, Knuckles... Mighty, maybe? I don't know. There she is. Oh, Tails, of course. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Oh, Rouge. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Happy Panda. You're sweating through your uniform. There's the man in question. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? I am actually having fun for the most part. That's good. Are you kind of getting your bearings now? You seem to be getting lost less. I'm sure the guide probably helped you too, right? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Happy Panda, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Why am I able to click on the overhead card? Oh, that's cool. I see you hiding over there, Knuckles. Let's get your ticket first. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. I gotta talk to Shadow. He's like the Vegeta of the Sonic universe. Yeah, the guide helped a ton. That's good. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous when I eventually tackle Violet. Because you seem to really struggle at the beginning. And I have a feeling like I would get lost easier in a game like that than you would, so... On the bright side, my trying to get my bearings on the land, I would probably level up a lot. I don't know, we'll see whenever I end up playing that game. Here. Oh, pristine. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? ... Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. ... That stare. Brr, so cold. Happy Panda, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Pardon me. No, I'm good. Oh, Shadow. Hey, Petito. All right, Ace Attorney. I have never played an Ace Attorney game. I do respect Phoenix Wright, though. How are you tonight? BRB, I hear noises and I must investigate. If it's cookies, you gotta share everybody. Your cookies. Yeah, words. Okay. Who do we want to talk with next? Let's talk to Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Question mark? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Alright, Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. That's cute. Alright, Espio. What do you got? Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. He's holding a rose. Is he supposed to be dressed up like a poet? You consider me calming? Exclamation point. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on to walls? Cling on to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hey, Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Question mark. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Alright, is that what this is? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Happy Panda. Those are for our guests, you know. Train. Be sure Happy Panda only gets one of those if they ask. The arm has dialogue. Okay. ... Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. ... Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Alright. Amy! Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain?
That's what she said.
You have to work harder than that to get what you want. That's good. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. I'm sure that'll be necessary for the whole murder mystery plot that we'll be solving. There was a tow truck towing this rando truck that has been in the cul-de-sac all week. Broke down, I'm guessing. Oh, Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit, I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Alright, Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Oh, Rouge is saying that. Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. You're gonna have to kindly ask for that back. ... Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. As far as I know, that's everybody, right? Alright, let's see what's in the overhead compartment, I guess. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. There, we'll do that. Is there more? Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. I bet it's a good one. I bet you're right. Cul-de-sac? How Quebecois? Rouge is a bat, correct? You are correct, yep. Have you ever tried Screwball Whiskey? It's a peanut butter whiskey, really good. No, I haven't, actually. I have heard good things about it. I want to try it. I haven't actually been to the LCBO in a while, so I don't know if they carry it or not. Do you pair it with anything? Like, do you mix it in a cocktail, or do you just drink it straight as is? Sonic? Shoot, I'm supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. Then, how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. Agreed. Great! Shadow? Question mark? What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu? Sorry, sir. Is not everything to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed? He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. Kinda want to try Chaos Cola. You can, but I don't. I just drink it. Fair enough. I love a nice whiskey that you can drink on its own, and it's fantastic. There's some out there that you kind of feel like you need to put in a cocktail. Ooh, government-controlled liquor store. How Canadian. Are there nothing like that in the States? Oh, Tails is a fox. I thought squirrel. Nope. He is a fox, yep. I would have to look it up, but there is something you can mix it with that makes it taste like PB and J. I don't know if that's appealing or not. It's one of those things where I wouldn't know unless I tried it, I guess. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans in a spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. Rouge. Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order? Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly, we'll have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. You do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order? I'm saving myself for cake, thank you, though. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. Alright. SBO. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Ah. Did I didn't ask. Yeah, the menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, Knuckles. But maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. Alright, let's try to sneak one of these cakes. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, okay. Alright, what is that? Oh! Hey, ticket! Sticking out of the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Alright. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Happy Panda, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. I'll return it, I have faith. This game is so tongue-in-cheek, I love it. Some states have that, not Texas though, okay. All the liquor stores are private businesses. Oh, alright. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like that would be, it's fantastic income for our provincial government here. And it just seems like a nice, easy way to get some money, but fair enough. Alright, there you go. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd missed the murder mystery. Old Happy Panda here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, assist Happy Panda if they need any help, won't you? ... That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Happy Panda here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. That's why they're all dressed that way. Okay. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know who the murderers would know the murderer's intentions. Oh no, I'm happy. They are not government owned here. They just add ridiculous taxes on top of the price. Here it's just a sales tax that ends up being cheaper. Oh, okay. Like, we don't just have government-run stores. Like, we do have, like, privately owned ones as well. I would assume they would just kind of throw their hat in the ring, not necessarily take over the market within the state. But I guess governments like to overstretch sometimes, so who knows. But yeah, cheaper's always better. I don't blame you. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. What's a saloon? Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference?
My penis is tingling right now.
Hello, Skip. I wouldn't be able to enjoy the many flavors of Crown that your country so happily makes. There are many. There are so many. Skip! How is the tingling going tonight? Diversion, he didn't couch. I mean, I was due to make it on time, relatively speaking. How you doing tonight? There is none. ... Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet. Oh, he really is a poet, okay. Or that's his role. Both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Oh, that was specifically for me. Okay, sure. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help us. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Okay, so this is where we are right now. The lounge, conductor car, casino, library, saloon. Alright. KO cushion times 10! Only times 10? He was not beaten by the couch. He used KO cushion attack and defeated the couch this time. Going well, my team won, so we avoided trying our worst record in team history. Congrats! I want to assume that that's a good thing that we want to celebrate, not breaking the worst record ever. Or, okay, tie, fair. This music is too happy for Sonic getting murdered. It's a murder mystery. He's not actually gonna get murdered. I assume. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. We're officially moving into the murder mystery. Da da da! And I typed it right. Oh yeah, that was absolutely my fault, Skip. It's giving Doki Doki. This is far more playful than Doki Doki. Going to see Mario tomorrow? Nice. Are you excited, or is it just kind of like, eh? It looks playful. Like, I would actually probably go watch it. I didn't really initially kind of care, but I would probably go see it. What's the quote of the day here? I don't know what kind of seizure this thing is having, but I like it. What on earth did that come from? That is such a terrible... You're excited? Nice. The trailers make it look good, so... This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Obviously, that makes sense. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lure cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Is that a flicky? My backstory is that I was best friends with... Yeah, okay, with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Fair enough. So, this is like literally the first Sonic I've ever streamed. This is kind of funny. For anybody that does not know, flickies were a prominent bird species in Sonic 3D Blast. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Fair enough. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Question mark? Uh-oh. Music's ominous. I mean, I told you my penis is tingling. Of course I'm excited. Skip, your penis is always tingling. Like, literally. Every time. I guess you're just always excited, so fair enough. Grow your cookies. Okay. Hence, I am always excited, yeah. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Well, that didn't sound good. What happened? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Happy Panda, could you get the door? Of course. ... It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. I'm still aware of my silkiness. What? I don't know. I think somebody in chat was threatening to skin me or something, and I was like, I'm aware of my silkiness, but no. I think. Otherwise, I don't know. ... Question mark. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. ... I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Oh, this is gonna be our tutorial, I bet. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Why is she holding a spoon? Alright, give me a second. I gotta take some water. Take a sip of water. There we go. Sorry about that. No, I think someone in the game said something about silkiness and you said that. Oh, okay. Whatever the game was. What game would require your silky skills? All of them, Matito. Alright, let's look at this. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Happy Panda, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't there before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Okay. Basket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Ah, the wet floor side, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. It's always unfortunate when that happens. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Oh. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Oh, mess. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I could cook a mean cast iron pizza. Oh, that sounds tasty. I haven't had pizza in like almost a week. I want some. I've only had microwave lunches this week. That was very relevant. There are no other... Okay, that didn't change. I see nothing else. Oh. Alright, there we go. For some reason, I just assumed it autosaved. Oh. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Are we able to look at it? Some sort of stick. On closer inspection, could it also be a handle? Yeah. Her hammer broke. It's still weird that she's awkwardly holding a spoon like that. I really want pizza right now. I know, me too. No O-face for a broken tip. It's been over 1 week for me. You know what that means? You're due for amazing pizza. I had New York style pizza today too. What is New York style? I used to know, from what I remember, Chicago style is deep dish, right? I don't remember what Philadelphia style is. That might have been where, like, calzones were birthed. I have no idea. What is New York style? Extra large slices. It's floppy. Ah, okay. I didn't know that the size of the slice was... I thought it actually had to do with, like, the quantity of pepperoni or something, but I guess not. Alright, Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? ... I'll keep looking. Let's talk. Oh, is it the same thing? It's the same thing. Okay. Start interrogation. Is anybody familiar with Danganronpa, I believe it's called? I've never played it myself. It's very much like a visual novel, very artistic and kind of graphic. It's also kind of murder mystery and very bizarre. This is giving, like, cute, tame version vibes of that. If that makes any sense. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili dog. Did you attempt to escape? I don't think you were sitting idly while Happy Panda and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Exclamation point? Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Happy Panda, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This one! Not quite sure this will convince any. Let's give it another try. What? Okay, fine. This one. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? Fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, now what? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. Those exist on mobile, or at least they did. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! Wait, whoa, what? Okay. Go! Alright, we're thinking by collecting rings on an endless runner, alright. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be like the truth bullets. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall on into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Exclamation point. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Whatever's left of this. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Nice. This is so funny. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, the hammer. Ah. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Exclamation point. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Oh, yep, there's the hammer. I've never heard of Philly-style pizza, just New York, Chicago, and Detroit. What's Detroit-style pizza? I don't really engage in the styles of pizza. I just enjoy pizza, and it is what it is. Like, even Chicago style, I only know it's that because I heard of it, like, sometime last year, I think. It's just deep dish pizza. Skip can answer that better. I think Skip is repairing his broken tip right now. Smack! The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. All right. We passed the tutorial. Dang! What a mess. Wait, is that? It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! ... What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. ... Sonic? ... Eh. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Happy Panda. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. I don't remember him saying that. So I leave their care to you, Happy Panda. My favorite... okay. He didn't say that. My favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. My character might be misremembering how that went down. If I remember, it's kind of a deep dish pizza, but it's in a rectangular shape versus a circle. Oh, okay. Like what jumbo pizzas are normally. Like the 24 slices. Gotcha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, we're an hour into the stream and we're just getting the title screen now. Oh, we must be in the saloon. Yeah. Whoa, look at this place. No, the arcade machine is broken. Let's save. That is very fast. Excuse me. Amy? Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? Oh no, Arthur's reincarnated as Knuckles. I think I've discovered a correlation. If I drink whiskey, I get very hungry. Are you ordering pizza? You might be hungry just because we're talking about food a lot. He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Cough. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi. And nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Happy Panda, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. My guess is that he was playing the arcade machine and he broke it because it beat up or he couldn't get the high score or something. That's my guess. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Super Monkey Ball's a, it was a popular game. I don't know if it still is. I've got a couple of them on the GameCube, actually. Did we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? ... What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Wastebasket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. We're going to be right one of these times. I think that is making me hungrier. I'm telling you, your body is ready for some pizza. You should answer the call. Sega name dropping their own IPs? What's next, Yakuza? I know, right? I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Yep. Exactly. It's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. ... I think Tails is ignoring me. Yeah, probably. Happy Panda, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? That's probably Rouge the Bat. Happy Panda, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I don't think that's enough clues at all. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Don't do that. That's gross. No. What? Dewey. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Okay. Arm, did you see anything? The robotic arms here are really helpful. ... Is it squinting at me? What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Not well enough. I mean, you're here. Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Howdy, partners! Spittoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Let's go with howdy, partners. Oh. Oh! Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Okay. I don't know where the mechanical one came from, but Chow in general were from Sonic Adventure. Breathtaking news. I thought maybe I might be able to recognize where that's supposed to... Oh yeah, there's some Chow right there, actually. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Question mark? I'll never understand this friend group. Alright, let's talk to Knuckles. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Humph. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Alright, start the interrogation. Knuckles, Happy Panda and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Exclamation point. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Happy Panda, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Smashed arcade. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? It's time to think! Oh, okay. I'm glad Sonic is in this a little bit in some degree. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. I wouldn't know if Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game, so the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? ... What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Happy Panda, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Wait, how am I distracting him? What? Oh, jeez. Oh no! Ah! Ha! Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Happy Panda, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. I failed in my quest to distract. Oh, this game. I have to admit, this is awesome. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Thank you, Matino. I'm pulling it up now. He got beat by Vector by 1 point. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here, sorry. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. ... And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. These are gonna get very elaborate. Oh, okay. Well, there goes some rings. Wasn't enough to stop me. Now, Happy Panda, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? I mean... he is in the next car. Use cups? This one. No! I thought it was strange there were more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the one with the lipstick mark? Oh, maybe that was Amy's. ... Oh, Rouge wasn't here. Okay. Exclamation point. It's inconsequential. It's not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Exclamation point. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Happy Panda, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast? Candy, bagel, Altim, bread, apple toast. ... All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Altim? You may not know, Happy Panda, but there is someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. Oh, it's Shadow. Okay. Yep. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Oh, we got a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? I mean, he's a locksmith. What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Happy Panda. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Happy Panda! Coming! Alright, bye, Knuckles. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, Tank Nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! So is anybody here fans of Sonic at all? I'm sure some of you are fans of, like, visual novel style games and whatnot. Let's do a quick save here. Bam. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh no. What does that mean? Oh, I see. We're just clearing out the clues when they're no longer relevant. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. You like older Sonic? So when you say older Sonic, are you talking like Genesis, like the side-scrolling games? Or like the original 3D games? I like Sonic, but I haven't played a game since the Genesis. So if you okay, so that means the 2D side-scrollers then. I can't recommend Sonic Mania enough. It is fantastic. Everyone's favorite I already read that. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the Detective Pierre needs help from the birthday girl. You know everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! There she goes. Sonic is hit or miss for me without rhyme or reason. I mean, like any game. Yeah, fair enough. Like Sonic 4 Episode 1, like Sonic Adventure 1, that's about it. Really? Sonic Adventure doesn't surprise me.
That's what she said.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. Oh, Petito. Petito, why? Why did you do that? That is so wrong. Sonic 4 Episode 1 surprises me, because that one got a lot of flack. Episode 2 was actually my favorite of the two. And I wish it had done better, because we were supposed to get a 3. It never happened. And having said that, I know Sonic Adventure 1 is poop, but I like it. It's not poop. Actually, Sonic Adventure 1 is like a lot of people's favorite. It was the one that started off the 3D generation of Sonic games, right? So, Frontiers I still need to finish. You didn't finish it yet, okay. I saw that it recently went down to... I think it was on sale for $40. When it first released, it was $65, and I wasn't going to pay $65 for it. I'm contemplating $40. I would prefer to see it a little lower than that, though. Are you trying to add that? Why? Exclamation point, quote, add, and then whatever it happens to be. I do not care about trying to ride a horse. I'm assuming that was probably when I was playing Skyrim. Sonic Adventure 1 is about as good as Mario 64, and I hate that game. Fair. I'm not a big fan of Mario 64 as well. Sonic Adventure, I give a little more leeway, because they were... Like, Mario 64 just seems like a scavenger hunt to me, which doesn't interest me in the slightest. At least Sonic Adventure tried to tell a story. So, that's why I give it more bonus points. There you go. 115. What am I looking at? I'm like looking at a chicken spread eagle there. Oh, I know what that was from. It's been a while since we added a quote, yeah. Yeah, no, you just accidentally call up the quote before it. Yeah, there you go. I believe that's when we visited the cannibals up in Red Dead. Tito screwed the quote up. The tip is too juicy to chew. I didn't even notice that. What was... This tip is too juicy to ignore. Alright, let's fix it. Or try. Kappa face. Is that how it works? Nope. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Oh, Lord. That's still very wrong. Ta-da! Alright, let's jump back into it here. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you forgot, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Oh, no. This game is gonna be perfect quote material for you guys, isn't it? Vector here is licensed to handle raw meat, guys. There it is. And he says it so enthusiastically, too. Look how proud he is. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Dot dot dot. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Happy Panda and I are here to establish both of your alibis. I knew you were gonna have that. I mean, I did say it. Like, I'm reading it out loud, so in theory. I don't know why I'm helping. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. There's the map. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search in the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. It is still funny. Panda didn't even put quotation marks on the quote he fixed. It doesn't need it, does it? Is that a piece of bread punching a super panther? I do not remember saying that at all. Dang it, do they really all have quotes? Well, it's too late now. Until I remember how to edit something, it's gonna stay like that. I'm gonna put this in your sack, okay? Does anybody remember what the piece of bread punching a super panther is? I literally have no recollection of that at all. And I can't even fathom what that means. Oh, who cares? It's still hilarious. Fair enough. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. ... Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual is added to your inventory. Oh, I just tried to do something prematurely there. Oh. Gee, I wonder why that quote got added. Why do I feel like it was going to be the arm that did it? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I think Spagonia was one of the continents or countries that was in Sonic Unleashed? Maybe? I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Happy Panda, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Happy Panda, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Yes. I happily accept it. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Happy Panda, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Okay. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out, too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Question mark? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Alright, this was the brochure. Stand. Looks like it's the last one. If I had a nickel every time a murder ruined my nap, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not much, but it's very weird that it happened twice. Yeah, I would agree with you. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Happy Panda, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look! There's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. At least the game, you know, indicates, like... Yeah, you found everything. Alright. Oh. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Sure. Gone Gal, let's leave that one. Alright, let's talk to Vector first. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Start the interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? Oh, they're both here. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Happy Panda and I were here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to visit evidence if... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. ... What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Exclamation point. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? ... SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Happy Panda, could you help me out? Exclamation point. Alright, Happy Panda, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? I mean, we only have one, so... Exhaustive manual on the Mirage of the Mirage expresses many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. ... A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, here we go. Dang it. What is that? Okay. $65 rings. I'm a pro. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back on the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Happy Panda, if you don't mind. Exclamation point. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. That's quite the peen you've got there. Again, I don't remember the context of that either. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Happy Panda, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Happy Panda. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yep. Totally. It's well you're able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. Buddy answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Exclamation point. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Happy Panda? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Happy Panda, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? The library map? Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right. Okay. So I guess the lock then. Shadow's lock? Please, tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Happy Panda. Let's get our argument together. I must get all the rings! Or, you know, lose some. That works too. Whew. Idea. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Wise kid. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Exclamation point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Happy Panda. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning. And... Happy Panda, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Exclamation point. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Well, it's gotta be the map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. These are getting kind of tough here. Oh, there I go. No, I felt so close. Let me give it another go. I failed. I failed you, Tails. I'm sorry. We can do it. Ow. Oh, plenty of rings. I shouldn't have been worried. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another on a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's no way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? There. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. Felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Expio. Give them heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors kept getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I feel pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Happy Panda, let's see what's next. Coming. Alright. We're gonna save. There we go. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls? Okay, the investigation continues. A casino car! All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. There goes all our clues. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? ... Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? 230401. Found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. A score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Where's Amy? Just realized she wasn't here. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Happy Panda, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Happy Panda are in it. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we Attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard. Let's distract. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Happy Panda, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. You've known me for like an hour and a half. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. I love the stick figures. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor? Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. I like that. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. I did not say stiff. I said stoic. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Happy Panda, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Did we sing Victory a cappella, pop some apple cider, or celebratory dance? I mean, I kind of want to hear Victory a cappella. What is that? What is that? Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. Tails, can you disable them? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Cry and hope they sympathize. Let's try that. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. We're actually gonna cry and hope they sympathize. That's awesome. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Ooh. Got a real Ocean's 11 scenario going on here. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Oh, we don't get to see it. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. It's probably in this big one here. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings. You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. Well, I guess we're picking the big one then. No question, this has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. Truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. It's a bomb. Dot, dot, dot. Lots of dots. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb. Exclamation point. I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Arrgh, okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Eat the egg. Twist the egg again. Take one for the team. Open it up to see if this... Have Play set the egg on fire. Cool it down with his tail. Stomp the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Flip the egg upside down. Chaos control the egg away. Let's tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. I have to try. Alright, twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one, like in the movies. This isn't a movie, Happy Panda. This is real life. He's got a good point. Let it finish sticking and see what happens? Are you insane? Do you want this to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Happy Panda. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Happy Panda, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SPR did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. There it is. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Lots of dots. Okay, we wait. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Aw, it's a little baby chow. Look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Solve the mystery of the egg. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Ooh, a key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue onward. Forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Happy Panda. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Happy Panda, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic! Probably a good point. Slots? Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Sure. Big money, big money! Happy Panda, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost. I gotta... Eventually, Tails is gonna interject. Yeah. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Yes. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be a more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, a couple more times. Alright, move on. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I guess that's it. Oh. That is a lot of rings. Oh my god, nights. Nights in the dreams. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Let's keep the nights up. Oops. Wrong button. We shall save. Anything else of note? Doesn't seem like it. Even the guard has nothing. Oh, waste packet. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Sigh, it's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an oh? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Happy Panda? Happy Panda, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. I thought maybe... I think Shadow was sucking on a lollipop earlier. I thought they were going to say something about that, but I guess not. Alright, let's get going. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. The lounge car. Oh, there's a whole bunch of chow here. Now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Oh. Dark, moody Amy right now. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I had my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Sucking on a lollipop, you say? Well, was. You threw out the stick. Humph. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Humph. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Happy Panda, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Happy Panda. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone? Not familiar with that one. Alright, let's check out the band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Give us a jam! That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Play us a ditty. The jam was better. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Alright, Amy. Glad that you finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. I'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and we can't have any cake. You have priorities. I can respect that. Just makes sense. Alright, what's this? Happy Panda, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Fine. Alright, watch a pro. Cough, cough, All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Happy Panda. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. A hot tip, you say? Sounds juicy. Oh, God. So many juicy tips coming out of this game. Makes me uncomfortable. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. How can there be a passage connecting two cars? Like, that doesn't even make sense. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Alright, let's see what's over here. A key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. I mean, he's kind of giving people keys, so... Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Ooh, window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Hey, it's Big the Cat! These windows are huge, what a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Printer. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Alright, let's check out the computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Oh, trash bin! Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Happy Panda, and you've been disappointed every time. ... Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Happy Panda? ... There's always something in the trash bin. Sigh. Alright, let's check out the trash bin. ... What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? ... I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Alright. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Happy Panda, we certainly will not. Hot honey, juicy tips? This is getting awkward, I know, right? Alright, start the interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Exclamation points. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Petito. I don't ask much. Please just leave that one alone. That's so wrong on so many levels. Just let that one just slide on by, okay? Just let it go. There's been so many already. Yeah. We'll just move on from that. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Exclamation point. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Happy Panda and I can explain the car change, however. ... Happy Panda, what evidence did we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? This one. Well, I mean, keys. No, this feels wrong. What piece of evidence? Okay, so that's this. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. It's time to think! Ow. Oh, we just made it. Think. Happy Panda and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Happy Panda. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Happy Panda, do you have any guesses? Oh? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles, and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Exclamation point. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? ... If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Happy Panda and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Happy Panda, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys? He didn't actually claim it, we did. That feels good. How to get my thoughts in order. 60. Dang. Oh, dang. Okay. Whew. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 key Shadow's meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Question mark. If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? ... She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Happy Panda and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. What's that? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Exclamation point. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Happy Panda? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need that piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Happy Panda. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Exclamation point. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? ... Ah, how dare Happy Panda show me evidence? Huh? Shadow was trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Well, that's obviously this. That feels right. Phew. Just organize my thoughts. Oh, that was too high. Oh, Lord. So many fireballs. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I just need to not fail here. Sweet. I just realized it's called a Dream Gear. That's clever. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Hot Honey, Friday, May 8th at 9 p.m. Hey, Dan. How you doing tonight? Hope you're enjoying a good Friday. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Gasp. Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't that cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website.
Raiding party!
Oh, dear Lord. Hey, Irma! Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing? Is this game worth playing or just for the joke? Oh, this isn't an April Fool's joke. This is a full-on game. And if you like your Sonic with a little bit of humor, definitely worth playing. Irma, are you with us perchance? There you are. Thank you for the raid. How you doing tonight? What were you playing this evening? Resident Evil 4, very nice. I'm assuming the remake? How are you enjoying it? I've been watching some of it, and I gotta be honest, kind of want to play it. You're enjoying it pretty good? Okay, that's good to hear. I know you were very skeptical about it when it was announced, because you were saying, like, it was a game that did not need to be remade. So I'm curious to know what your thoughts are now. Honestly, some of the combat is intense. Yeah, I believe you. Are you playing on a higher difficulty? Because it definitely looks chaotic. I've seen some gameplay on hardcore mode, and yeah, you guys can have that. Just normal mode, okay. I imagine you will jump to hardcore mode soon enough. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. So, being a friend of the channel here, you get a redemption for your raid. What would you like to hear this evening? And for anybody that is new here, I am Happy Panda. We are currently playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The game that released on April Fool's Day, but it's not an April Fool's joke. This is actually quite an interesting game. Always long, man. Gotcha. Here it comes. Thank you again. I forgot that I can disable the sound by going to the main menu here. So, there we go. So, how far into the game are you now? I don't know if it's possible or not, but if you do a knife-only challenge for that game, I want to see that. Like, the abilities that you have with the knife compared to past Resident Evil games is just phenomenal, and I would love to see you take that on. You're towards the end? Okay. No worries. I'm guilty of the caps thing, too. So you're on the island, then, I'm assuming? I mean, towards the end, yeah. That would probably be an easy guess. So, yeah, we are currently solving the mystery of who killed Sonic the Hedgehog. Basically, this is like, you know those cruises where people hold, like, murder mysteries? It's basically like that. Only, instead of a cruise, it's a train. That's basically what we're doing here. We're questioning Shadow, the locksmith. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. That would be amazing. Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? It's like an Agatha Christie novel. Exactly. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Is this really a thing? I've never heard of that before. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Eee, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Sigh, fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Humph. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Uh-oh. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. Oh, we might be near the end of the game here then. We're more than happy to have you both. Happy Panda, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Is there anything else to... I'm guessing not. There. Give us a jam. Alright, let's move on. Let's finish this. It's now or never. So how's everyone's Easter weekend been going? I had today off from work because it's Good Friday, and I spent the entire day working within my home, clean up and such, so relaxed a little bit, but the next 2 days are definitely going to be more chill for me. Working and raining, so... Yeah, it was raining quite a bit yesterday, but today it was absolutely gorgeous outside. Found myself an excuse to just go walk around for a bit, and it was warm enough where it was just comfortable. Like, I wasn't too hot, too cold. I love this time of year. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Let's just give it one last save here. There's the arms again. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Uh-oh. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is, why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. We gotta do it. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Oh no, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You came in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? ... Maybe just leave Happy Panda alone for a second. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Alright. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Loudspeakers. A microphone? We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing! Why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Happy Panda. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad somebody appreciates my skills. Oh, what's this? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Exclamation point. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. In a minute. What was this about? I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I should watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. Hey, that was the first car. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Anything else? Oh. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Oh, console. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Is that it? Oh, nope. A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? ... All the dots. Oh, the tails. Right. Having two tails doesn't necessarily mean it's obvious you can fly. Happy Panda, ugh. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, Amy. What you got? Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, Happy Panda? Ready to solve this case? Not really! I mean, it seems like it's the conductor, but alright. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Alright, there's everybody. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Happy Panda. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? I mean, he's supposed to be dead, so that would make sense. Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot he's supposed to be one. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. That'd be cool. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. That's just silly. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Exclamation points. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Door just got shut. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. Uh-oh. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Oh, she got the hammer out. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Is it that kind of what we're supposed to be doing? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt the whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Happy Panda, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Nobody. Is there a secret option? Apparently I can't accuse myself. That's good. I don't know who uses blow darts. Amy? That can't be right. Either Tails or I could be the murderer. Ah, that's right. Let me pick again. Maybe let's try Blaze. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Alright, wasn't her. What do we have? The cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humor the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. Loadout found on the floor of the conductor's car. No dart aboard nearby, though. Suspicious. Espio? You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Exclamation points? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Happy Panda, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Happy Panda and I can explain that too. Happy Panda? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. SBO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once bed-read, I'm guessing, a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Yep, that sounds right. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Happy Panda and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Happy Panda? Who here has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you can give me a hint? Told us we could see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Told us we could see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Oh, maybe. No. I'm just guessing at this point. Yeah, okay. Rouge, we need to see. Oh, the blueprints. Right. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You could have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Happy Panda, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO swiped them from the conductor. There's a code included with these blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. SBO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Happy Panda and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Happy Panda and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Hello, Jared. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Happy Panda. What would Sonic do? Sonic would think! Alright. One last go. Oh! Okay. Wasn't ready for that. It's okay, let me try again. There we go. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. Exclamation point. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Happy Panda and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Blueprint showcase the full layout of the specification of the tray, including the hidden passage, a code, blah, 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 blah. Robotic arm? Yeah, okay. Alright, now what's my argument? Getting closer. Okay, that wasn't the last time we had to think, apparently. Uh-oh. Big oof. Couldn't have said it better myself. I like how they had like a little bit of platforming at least. Kind of going back to his roots. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? The vent? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Exclamation point? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through that vent over there. Uh-oh. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The robotic arm? Phew, now to think about my argument. There's so much thinking! Ow. No, I didn't get enough rings. Dang it. Oh no, I gotta try this again. Oh, that was close. There we go. Still didn't make it with a lot, but... Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used to continue through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, those arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Oh, that was Rose. Amy Rose. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Uh-oh. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? Nah. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. ... Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. Oh no, spoilers! I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Gah. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. That's my character, by the way. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Exclamation points. Oh, hey, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Yep, there's a blow dart. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's not lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. What? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Badniks are robots that have been created by Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, for anyone who is not familiar with Sonic. Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. No! Not a flicky. The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Oh, you didn't know that? I haven't played every Sonic game, but I've played a few. I know a little bit about some Sonic lore. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Oof. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Exclamation point. Oh, there. Hey, stop. What are you doing? And I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. All the dots. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. I mean, he's not wrong. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Oh, that part of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't take it to that level, guys. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Thank you for the staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Happy Panda, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik. Now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Uh-oh. We're on lockdown. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Exclamation points. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails, like we always planned. Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. I beat the originals and I never got that info. Oh, really? Like, you know how every time you beat up a robot, like a bird or a penguin or something would kind of fly out of it and run away? That's the logic, I guess, behind it. I never really understood how animals powered the robots, but that's supposed to be the logic anyway. ... Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah. Whoa. No. I can't keep my footing. Huh. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ah. My head. Tails? Amy? Ah, is anyone here? Hello? Are we gonna have to save the entire Sonic gang? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Oh, there he is. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? Might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Oh. I was wondering why it was all glowy. It's because I had it highlighted. Alright, let's save. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Alright. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Exclamation point. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another Death Egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. An egg isn't a sphere. You're supposed to be smart enough to know that. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. Badniks. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. Exclamation point. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. ... What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. ... Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? ... I should have done more. Dot dot dot. My fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. Yes. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. He is. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Didn't work, did it? Oh, okay. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Again. Maybe kind of... Oh. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Oh my god, they implemented the think minigame. It's part of actually what's happening. Alright, let's do this. Ow. Ow. Oh, we still made it. Good. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ow. Oh, dear Lord. We're one shy. That's so lame. Alright, we just get to try again. That's good. There we go, that's better. You all came for us. The segments are a little rough, like nauseating. Yeah, I can see that. Of course, but let's move. Hopefully, there's only like 2 more train cars to go through, so hopefully this doesn't go on too long. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Uh-oh. Dang it. Not enough rings. If I didn't get hit there, I probably would have made it. I don't know how many rings you lose, actually. Well, that certainly didn't help. Hey, nice. Oh, not nice. Apparently I'm terrible at auto runners. nuts. There we go. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh, man. Oh, we just got enough. I just can't get hit. Nice. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Oh, we got one more. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. It's going so fast. Okay. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Yeah, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. We did it. We are the ultimate ring getters. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my Oh God, it's going so fast. There's so many in this game, Petito. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. What? Don't turn us into robots. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Are we gonna have a boss? Oh my God, we're gonna have a boss fight in this thing. And down we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, just enough. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, round two. Oh, I should have stayed on the course. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Aw, poor Train. first one. Oh, just barely. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. I can't move. Oh, we really are gonna fight the train. Alright. Oh, nuts. Come on, Sonic. Bam. Hey, there's the Flicky. A Flicky. It's just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh, we're not done with this part, okay. Oh, man. There is so much going on. Jeez. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Eh? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, I missed my jump. Alright, well, pretend that didn't happen. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. This is rough, dear Lord. Alright. We got this. Oh, jeez. Hey! One more? No, no, no! No! Oh! I'll grab the Flicky. Hey! It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Oof. That derailed it. Well, Sonic rescued Amy, as always. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? Thank you, Potato. That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Exclamation point. Uh-oh. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Aww. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Poor train. You look so sad. We did it! Oh, whoops. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Vanilla? Is that the rabbit? I thought her name was Cream, but I could be wrong. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh, that's his wife, okay. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Oh, the Chows. Chow band, sorry. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? He ran to get chili dogs, didn't he? Everyone, guess what? Oh, the cake. Sorry, right. The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, birthday cake! Oh, that's a cool-looking birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. Oh, God. Espio is a poet. As his role. So, we're getting poems here. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. It's probably not chocolate. Alright. So this is... I think they call him Metal Sonic. It could be Mecha Sonic, but I think it's Metal Sonic. He was from Sonic CD, and he's in a few other games after that as well. I don't know this person's name, but he's in Sonic Frontiers. Or she. It's in Sonic Frontiers. That train's never making it here, is it? Let's go, Dad. Orbot. Okay, prepare a bath. Oh, that's Orbot. Okay. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! Yeah, that's Frontiers. Okay, she. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then, $1 million's in the lottery. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that immensely. I am so glad that Sega actually made like a full game out of this. Good on them. They did a great job with this. Sage. Sage? Better than Sonic Boom? I have heard stories about Sonic Boom. I'll take your word for it. Better than 06. Yeah, 06 has some stuff going on in there. I own it, but I have never played it. I'm kind of afraid of it, I gotta be honest. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, they definitely did a good job with this. Like, it feels like they definitely put some heart and soul into it, so. And the strangest part for me is that it's free. So if any of you guys, I mean, if you were here to the end, you know how it ends now. But if you want to try it yourself, it doesn't cost a thing. My cat agrees. Director of Lore. Associate Manager of Lore. Maybe that was one of the names of the companies that had worked on this. I really do need to look at playing some more Sonic games on stream. I mean, I have the intention. They're not high up on my list. That never-ending list. But they are on there. Well, if Dang approves. Exactly. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, oddly enough, this is probably one of my more favorite Sonic games. Mostly because of its unconventional nature, and like I said, it's you can feel the heart that was put into it. My favorite all-time Sonic has still got to be Sonic Mania, though. Well, it took me a little longer than I expected. It's almost 1. I had heard it was roughly 3 hours, so 3.5. Close to 4. Apparently I've been streaming too long. My cat doesn't approve of me being on here for so long. He's just looking at me meowing. Where are you? Oh, no, never mind, he's sprawled out. Big the cat, the dog. Jacques Cousteau Lolly. Panda! The stray cat's outside Justin's house. Someone's got a cat named Panda, or a pet. I like it. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day, observed. And that's the game. For an April Fool's joke, it's a good game. I know, right? That's what I mean. Like, I'm absolutely blown away. Like, obviously Sega approved of it. There was obviously a different developer that worked on it, but they did a fantastic job. The artwork, the story, I mean, it caters to a younger audience, so it's not like it's gonna be, you know, this very overly complex thing, but it served. One more game beaten. Yep, exactly. Petito, I owe you some cookies. So let's do that. There we go. Beautiful. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. This is a little more unconventional for what I normally play, but it definitely fits with what I would normally stream. It's literal driving point is its narrative, so appreciate you being here. Definitely open to playing some more visual novels in the future. Definitely. That's 2 now. We played Doki Doki Literature Club, and now we've played this, and both of them were fantastic, so I'm sure there'll have to be more down the road. Tomorrow night, we'll be back with some more Plague Tale Requiem. And Sunday night, we'll see if we can wrap up RDR2. Let's see if there's anybody that we can raid. Actually, let's see if there's anybody playing this right now. Oh, there's a few people. Let's see. Another game on the completion list, yep. By the way, Dan, I do intend on going back to Super Shooter. I'm taking a bit of a break, but we will be getting back to it in the not-too-distant future. Skip, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I'm certain there's a few people playing this game, mostly because it's a few days old. Yeah. But, oh yeah, I'm not done with it. Just taking a break. Alright, we're gonna jump in. A stream. Streamer's name is Cutie Cat. There we go. All right. Again, thank you guys. Arma, if you are still there, thank you for the raid. As always, it is great to see you and always appreciated. Hopefully I will see you guys again soon. If you're going to come along for the raid, throw some emotes in chat. Panda or otherwise, doesn't matter. Just show her some love. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you again soon. Take care.